some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. The Trojans will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Broncos offense will have the first crack at it in this one. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Give to the back. Got the first down and more. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Guys, let's take just a minute and talk about Boise State. For some teams, the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
And I think that's what's next for this squad. They've earned the right to get in the top 25. People are noticing what they're doing. Now, let's continue to build on it, because they haven't proven they're a top 10 team, and they want to get to that point.
Yeah, let's stay hungry. Let's not be satisfied with the fact that we just broke into the top 25. Let's get in the top 20, top 15, top 10. Let's make the college football playoff. Don't want to get ahead of your skis here too early. It's a nice thing to be inside the top 25 now, but you want to continue to get better.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They go to the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They give it to him again. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. The quick out. Touchdown, Broncos! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So USC's offense taking the field, first chance we have to see them today.
USC defense, y'all played good last week. Iowa's like good high overall offense. Oh shoot. And good start. Nope, bad start. Nope, terrible start. Oh my god, it's the worst start ever. Come on, man. Oh my god. I hate you defense. I hate you little passing defense.
Extra point here will tie the game. When that receiver got free, it was over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
That is my defense for you. And if they break free, nobody's catching.
Power football with the run.
Yeah. And then the speed burst. You know what I'm saying? Like once he broke free, though, I knew it was touchdown. I can't catch him.
Second down.
Well,
he'll try it again. He has the first and
that's why I know.
Really good job.
No, he's 89 speed. I'm guessing that wide receiver was much faster.
Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Kane. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that.
They want a long play drives, waste time, all that, and then they score one play. Like, come on, man.
Just a few yards to go. Flips it out on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Don't trust me. My fastest running back is 88 speed.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Throwing on the run.
But we're good. It's just my offense still. I feel confident about our offense this game. Just because you see one play touchdown from a defense, it's like, oh my god.
From the 7.
What am I going to do?
Gonna look downfield again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Jay still asleep?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end
Hey,
on
Jay.
that last play. Now a second and long coming. Here comes the heat. And he runs it in for the score.
Hey, I hear Maddie too. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Kai.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
That was very risky what I just did.
Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic.
Okay.
He just decided,
I'll see. You can see it in person.
I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
We don't do internet thing. That's, you can record that and screenshot it. We don't do that online. No, pictures, you can save them. Internet. Hey, there it is. That was, like you said, that was all me.
Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Yeah, that is very true.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Nope.
Just gets rid of it before the heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after
So people say it's freezing outside. It's not freezing outside until the wind blows. If it's not wind blowing, you're good.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
That's when the wind chill really comes to effect.
He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown.
Also, you got mobile dead eye, so why is that a bad throw still? Like, come on, guys. You can't Hall of Fame mobile dead eye and still throw a bad pass. It's terrible.
In so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Are you cooking food again? That's why you got the thing right there? Wait, are you holding your phone? Is it a magnet thing right there? That's what I was thinking, like, it gotta be a magnet there.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
There we go, no one-play touchdowns, or no one-play interceptions. Something. They finally, a defense should be very, very rested.
And here comes the offense on second down.
Oh no, Jay's still sick. Look at that call.
Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the
So Jay, when we playing our big day?
Come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense
That too. That was something else though. Not for Oh yeah, it'd be you too, obviously too. When you and Jay playing our the Lago Day.
Let's see what he can do.
Big on the tables.
And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch.
But they may make money. Lots and lots of money on the tables.
Come from their own 23.
Well, I'm so y'all can.
Hauls it in.
I'm gonna show you.
And they bring him down quickly, but a good game.
I can't say that. I can't say that at all.
I love the location of the throw by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his
$400.
receivers. Putting the football
I wish I would.
hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
Second down, they'll
I'm going to screen. Tell Jay come here. Oh my God, wrong button.
When he starts moving around, got his man, and he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
You want to see what? You want to see what I'm ordering right now? Look at that, Sky. Oh wait, look at that. Hey Sky, show Jay and Maddie what I owe so far, and I'm not done with it yet. Oh, will you see that?
Hand off from the gun. There to make
You see them big numbers?
That's how we'll wrap up this first period. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. They go right back to it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Broncos are moving quickly down the field. The lone back's got it. Makes his man miss.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Gets it past the marker. He now has 61 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. The Broncos back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Might as well give it to him again. There he goes. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Broncos! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Got his man downfield. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Got his man on the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Trojans in the hurry-up. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit when you got that kind of pedigree. You always find superstars at the quarterback spot.
Fires to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. It's complete. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll try the run. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Breaks into the open. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it up to 14. And the Trojans come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little time. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Right down the boulevard. It's good. That cuts the lead down to 28-10.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the ground with the back. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. They get to him as he throws. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Wide open downfield.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Wants to throw it. Oh, they're after him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Here's the pressure. Hit as he throws. He's open on the right. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. The Broncos kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking left.
Well, this guy has exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he would be talented and he'd leave a mark on the offense. I don't think anybody expected him to be in the Heisman race this late in the season as a true freshman. He is just special.
Touchdown, Broncos! fitted in the window for the score.
And, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's forced out of bounds at his own 19-yard line. An excellent job of coverage on that one. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his tight end.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Quickly to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got him downfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Los Angeles. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the ballers on that offensive line.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's Nowaski. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Give to the running back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. Gonna swing it on second down. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Broncos come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Rushes on him. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback. On third down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the first down.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The running back has it.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here inside.
The give to the back. Never gives anyone a clean shot at it. He's down to the 34. And the Broncos are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw.
He's got it, first down and more. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Off play action on first down. Dances away. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down.
No screen plays. You really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. That's the last thing this defense needed, a penalty to keep the drive moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. The Broncos line it up with a 1st and goal. Go straight ahead. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. He's got him. Touchdown, Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example thereof.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Converts on 4th down, still going. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. keep taking shots, keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the grab and not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Trojans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Hand off from the shotgun. Turning it on. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Trojans are marching down the field. Quick release by the QB. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. From the gun, wants to pass. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
He'll bring it out. It's Hurley. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the tailback. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first downs. You have to be able to run it.
They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.